Alright, so in continuation with our yesterday's class, today's class will be on factors and multiples, right? So a quick question to begin with. What are factors? You have to raise your hand if you know the answer. What is your understanding of factors? Yes, I'm sure you all know. Factors are the numbers which
Can divide.
very good, which can divide any given number, right? And we have also learnt about HCF and LCM as well. So today what we are going to do is, with the help of the thinking sheets, we'll try to check our understanding as well as to dive a little deep into the topic, right? So you have the flip book shared on your device. Open it please. Alright, so think sheet 1 we are going on to. First task, if I give you the pen and paper, I'm sure each one of you will be able to list down the factors of the given numbers. Today we have something else to do with it. So, what is the first question? Read it in think sheet 1. Read first question.
Factors of a number or the numbers which can divide the number. Write all the factors of the following number.
So there are 3 numbers given. What are those numbers? 12, 26 and 64. You have to open the GeoGebra link which I have shared in Teams. Go there, open the link. Open. If there are only 2 yellow bars, there is on the left side, there is a box which is unchecked. So check that box, you will get 3 numbers. Adjust the black dots for the numbers and you need 12, 26, 64. Done? You will register, notify me by raising your right hand if you are done. Great, so we are good to go. Now what you have to do, can you see that a red box there? Just below those 3 there is a red. Lower down your hands. Great. Now that red is the tiles. That red box is the tiles. What you need to do is try tessellating it, tiling these 3 numbers with tiles of different sizes. Let's start with the first one, like 12. The numbers are already adjusted. Choose. Set the tile size as 1 and tessellate. Is there any space left or it's done completely tessellated?
Yes, ma'am.
That means, what do we know about 1? 1 is a factor of all the numbers. So this is yet another way to look at the factors, right? Okay, move to 2.
It is isomorphic.
Okay, now check for 3, 4, 5. A few more tile sizes. All 3 numbers. So, will you be able to list down the factors through this platform, GeoGebra, for the given numbers? Yes. Okay, so now be little observant. When you started with 1, so 1 was factor of all these 3.
Yes.
Then you move to 2. 2 tiled all the 3 numbers completely.
Yes.
So you can write down 2 also. What next? 3? No, but 3 was the factor of first number.
Yes.
But not for the other 2, right?
Yes.
Same way. So when we look at factors, what do we know? It divides the given number. That division, again another form of the division is tiling the entire space. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Right? You can check this out for all the numbers. I hope that's clear, tiling. I have a quick question for you now. We do have an activity with the marbles for LCM. We'll get back to it we'll do the activity in the next class. Okay, so I want you to flip the page, come back to the think book again. And there is a case study here. This is one of my favorite. Yeah, so we have 2. Case study 14, question number 14 and question number 15. So I want you to read question number 14 once. This is the situation talking about a train coach, isn't it? Yeah, so I'm giving you a minute to read it. Once you are done reading, how will you notify me by raising Great. Lower down your hands. What you need to tell me is how many seats in a row you can see in the picture. How many seats? Yes, dear.
6.
There are 6. I thought it's 3. Isn't it 3 in a
It is
row?
half row. Half row is half row.
3 is the half row. Smart children. Alright, so we have 6 seats in a row. Now the question is, because as the case study says, there was a fire, it was extinguished. But when we extinguish fire, what rises? Smoke, isn't it? And it's difficult to see if the smoke is very thick. So now you need to help the rescuer, being math students. They have rescued 56 people already. And they are asking you for the help. Are there any people, are there any more people in? Do we need to go again and check, or it's we have rescued all? Take a moment and think about. I'm giving you a clue. It has, you can help them if you know factors and multiples. Alright, again same, right hand up, you will notify if you have some answer or some response in your mind. You will notify by right hand. Great. So we will start with, let's say, who would like to answer? Let's start from you now.
Ma'am, if 56 is divisible by 6, so all of the students could get out. And if it is not divisible by 6, and if there is a remainder, it is not divisible by 6. So some
There are, do you all agree with what she is saying?
Yes.
We need to check out if 56 if is divisible by 6. In other words, is 6 a factor of 56? I have the next question. You don't have any pen and paper. You only have your device. You don't need to divide. You are not allowed to divide. How will you make use of the GeoGebra to check whether 56 is a 6 is a factor of 56 or not? Again, you will notify me by, you can open the platform and try it. Okay, great. I'm curious to know. I'm curious to see how you are deciding. Oh, great. So, are there more people to rescue? Yet to rescue? Yes, we come for the help. Great. So, see, what do we feel that if you know math, you can, you can get good scores. It's not only limited to that. If you know math, you can be really helpful for the people in crisis. Am I right?
Yes.
And have we thought before this that okay, knowledge of factors can be so helpful in some situation? So math is, you need not to be afraid of math at all, right? There is one more thing. I have posted another link, and that's a game for you. Come back to your teams. Oh, hold on. On board, please. Yeah, so we have done one case study here. There is another one which we are not discussing right now. This is for you to try it out on your own, and we will be discussing it in the next class when we deal with the game of the, on the multiples. Right? Like today we try to dive deep into factors, and the next class we'll explore multiples more. Next question we will discuss then. Okay, now open the link. It's fun with factor game.
Math missile.
Math missile. Open the game. you need to, I'm guiding you, and you need to go for number properties. Yeah. Yeah, you can help me here if your device is. Two. Okay. Anybody who Alright, so what you have to do is go through the case study question number 15 and you can devote 5, 7, 10 minutes for the game as well as a practice. That's the homework for today, right? Thank you children. Any queries if you have? Okay, so factors are not only, what is the other way to look at factors of a number? If the number can tie up the entire space, it's a factor. If it cannot resonate, it's not. No. See, I have many more games. For every topic, I have games for you, and that is actually fun. Right? But you need to cooperate. Alright, thank you children. That's all for today's class.